And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Chris Paul is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the 5, down low. And for the Nuggets, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guard. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the 3.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Now here's Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got the opening basket of the game for the Warriors.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
Outside, Porter. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Gordon trying to break loose. That one doesn't go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Thompson. From down in the low post, it goes.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting to this area and converting with consistency.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Murray finds Jokic. Count it, good.
You got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Curry dishes the ball. Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Paul passes to Green. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jokic. Over Wiggins. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go. Paul outside. There's the pass to Wiggins. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murray against Curry. Jokic sends a two-pointer. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Murray outside. Left side, Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Thompson outside. Paul looking over the floor. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Now here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him. That one doesn't drop. Great tee that time from Green. Paul with the bucket.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Left side, Gordon. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Curry passes to Paul. There's the dish to Wiggins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, Andrew Wiggins is getting better at recognizing what's available from the defense in these screen and roll sets.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Passes to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Green breaking loose. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Murray. The tray. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Curry finds Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
The first one falls, and Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And, Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Both free throws good from Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Caldwell Pope outside. Thompson against Porter. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
The shot's good from Paul.
Timeout, timeout. Exceptional focus from the veteran point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is
and so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 6-point game. Porter passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic, headed by Green. Good on the shot. And it's 6 points for Jokic. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
5 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Porter passes to Gordon. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry on the wing. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Jokic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wiggins from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 4. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Porter. Murray surveying the D. Over Curry. The offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook. Jokic has got 8 points.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Wiggins against Gordon. Wiggins passes to Paul. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 11 points in the game.
Paul really makes the most of the mid-range area. He's very comfortable shooting in there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Jackson, he's checked in for Denver. And Golden State also making a change. Garuba's checked in. Outside Gordon. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And he recovers it. Green against Gordon. Thompson from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Now Jackson. And that one drops.
Not an easy basket for Jackson. He doesn't shoot a really high percentage, but he does make a lot of tough hoops.
Now here's Thompson. Curry from deep three-point land. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 5.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Thompson against Porter. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Curry. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And the biggest reason Jackson's carved out a long NBA career, Reggie puts the ball in the hoop.
Jackson against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jackson. And it's good. 2 points. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Now here's Green. Back to Thompson. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Jokic kicks to Murray. The feed now to Jackson. Shoots over Curry. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jackson's got 8 points.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Here's Garuba. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Paul. Knocks down the step-back J.
Assisted by.
And the Warriors lead by 3.
Chris, so good at being able to provide whatever his team needs, always ready to step up.
29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Murray for the 3. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. 8 feet away. Again, Golden State.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Jackson with it. And the basket is good. 10 points for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3, so on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Curry is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Garuba in at the center, locking down the middle.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Curry passes to Garuba. A 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode. You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
Porter dishes to Murray. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8. The Warriors lead it. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Golden State. They get it back. Pass to Murray. Inside, here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
And another for Jackson, a streaky scorer, but when he gets hot, watch out.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Count the basket. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Porter. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Back to Porter. No one near him. And that one drops for him. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Curry. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Porter against Thompson. Outside Jackson. Over Paul. Jackson misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Curry with it. Now defended by Jokic. Curry's shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Boy, one of the very best big men in handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Here's Garuba. Jokic defended. Ball against Jackson. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 17 now.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him.
Porter passes to Murray. Now here's Jackson. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated
down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Paul following the score by Reggie Jackson. Outside for Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 13.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Curry, is just lethal from outside.
Porter passes to Jackson. Murray outside. They get it again. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Jokic.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Garuba. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson.
I tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Defensive foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. At the line for 1.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Now here's Paul. 17 points in the game. Thompson with the bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Nuggets trailed by 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Porter's got 10.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Curry against Jackson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jackson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Some nice passing by Golden State. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 10.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Caldwell Pope outside. Porter passes to Gordon. He kicks it to Jackson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And what a take by Jackson. And he's almost automatic at the line, so you might as well add that next one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent. Doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
Timeout called the Warriors. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Wiggins from outside. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, you know, it's not traditionally a part of Wiggins' game, the deep, deep three. But you like it when he's being aggressive looking for it.
Nailed from three-point land.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry.
For three.
Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch-and-shoot game, too.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Reggie Jackson taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Curry passes to Paul. Back to Curry. And the pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Here's Garuba. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Porter. Caldwell Pope against Paul. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded closely. Count it. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now here's Porter. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
And the first one drops. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Gordon drops them both.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Wiggins surveying the floor. Thompson against Porter. From deep. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's good for 2. Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
This is it to Garuba.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry gets the bucket.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Porter's got 17.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside Curry. Back to Paul. Over Caldwell Pope. Paul can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 5. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Jackson misses. Caldwell Pope against Paul. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Against close defense, Paul's agility and ball handling is really what makes the difference. Slipping by and able to get the finish.
Here's Najee. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Porter. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. Simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. Back to Paul. Kicks it to Thompson. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 13.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Jackson from long range. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. A solid performance already for him, and he might erupt in the second half if his last game is any indication of what we might see. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Reggie Jackson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Caldwell Pope over Paul. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
Green, no luck. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Here's Paul through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. And the layup falls. Murray's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Paul outside. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Murray outside. Here's Porter. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And here's Porter after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Outside Porter over Thompson. Porter, no luck. Warriors leading by 4. At the elbow, Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul it.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets trailed by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Caldwell Pope. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Paul passes to Green. Back to Paul. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Porter against Thompson. Here's Murray. Yes, it is. Boy, that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Off target from outside. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Caldwell Pope. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Confidence oozing out of Caldwell Pope. Loves going to his floater from time to time, too.
Golden State moving it around. Thompson finds Green, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Green's got 8 points.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors leading by 4. From 10 feet out, and it's Golden State with another.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Murray outside. Over Curry. And Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Ball against Caldwell Pope. Thompson from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one's good by Porter.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Murray against Curry. To the inside. Wiggins makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Denver.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And normally more comfortable dishing it. Great to see Green there being aggressive, taking charge.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Back to Murray. Porter outside. The Nuggets with the new 14. And Jokic throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Kuminga. Denver getting their last shot to go. The shot by Curry, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. And he uses the glass on the lane. Jokic just got 8 points in the quarter.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Back to Murray. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And they call an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Denver making a switch here. Brgy's checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Thompson.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Murray. They get it back. A 3-ball. They shoot again. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Jokic.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
Payton passes to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Sweet move, and it's good on the way in. Curry's got 30 points.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
2 minutes.
Braun, defended by Kuminga. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jokic just got 12 points here in the second half. Curry kicks to Payton. There's the drive. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving it around. Here's Looney. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And that one falls for Looney. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Plenty of space. The shot's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. For 3, Murray sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 18 points.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Curry's shot is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Najee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Back to Curry. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. And now that's 35 points for Stephen Curry. Murray against Curry. They get a hand on it. Another three for Denver.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Warriors ahead, up one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Stephen Curry's out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Thompson. And it's Garuba in at the power forward. Outside Porter. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Curry against Murray. Brgy uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Garuba. All up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Curry. Paul outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray, the pass to Najee. And here's Porter. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Hey, you got to get used to nights like this from Porter Jr. Now, this guy's got a lot in his package offensively. A supremely gifted scorer.
Now here's Paul. Thompson looking for an opening. Green kicks to Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his fourth assist in this one. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope left side. And a wide open look for Porter. Another three for Denver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And good that time. Paul's got 27.
That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Murray against Curry. Now the pass to Najee. Great D that time from Green. And And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. A 2-point game.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Now here's Porter. Caldwell Pope for 3. Iman Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. He dishes it to Paul. Pass to Garuba. For 3. The shot by Curry, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Porter passes to Najee. Back to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Murray, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bounce pass from Paul. Murray finds Paul. To the middle. Here's Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Porter looking it over. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pope loose and taken away by Paul. To the inside. Garuba the pass to Paul. Curry against Murray. Outside Green. The 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Najee. The Nuggets with another miss. Warriors leading by 7. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Paul. No good with the layup. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Now here's Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson against Porter. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Back to Thompson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Nuggets trailed by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Murray
outside. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Yes, that goes in. Paul's got 29.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Porter for 3. Caldwell Pope. The Warriors pull it in. Garuba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead. Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Thompson outside. The pass to Curry. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 40 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Murray. Lock at 6. 16 feet away. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Murray's got 16 here in the second half. Curry kicks to Paul. Curry looking around. Back to Paul from past the arc. It's good from long range. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now, here's Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act. And we know he's going to cash in most times.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Paul outside. He feeds it to Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Green. Both free throws good from Green.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Curry against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Green. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range game helps him put defenses in a pickle.
Denver's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Down low. Gets the bucket and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. At the line for 1.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Curry kicks to Paul. Passes it to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
At the elbow, Green.
2 minutes.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Curry on the wing for Murray. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Here's Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity. Warriors with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. It looks like that, you've got to take it down.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. It's a close one. Those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Jokic just got 39.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
Now here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic just got 41.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Murray. Wiggins against Gordon. And it's Wiggins missing. Pot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Here's Porter shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Young fella really coming into his own now. Porter Jr. continuing to develop into a marquee player.
Michael Porter Jr. at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And Porter doesn't make a ton of trips to the line, but he's a steady shooter. Time here to capitalize.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Get crazy, it's t-shirt time.
41 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Wiggins passes to Green. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Denver calls timeout. Here's Jokic. Murray outside. To take the lead. Trifecta!
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Now a timeout call by Golden State. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here is Curry. For the win, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And yes, the officials want to review the shot. They initially thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is, huh? They may go from winners to losers just like that.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they ruled that he got the shot off in time. GA, they won it on the buzzer beater.
Kevin, you talk about winning it at the very last second. What a finish. Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been an awful call to miss.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.